So all of y'all out there talking about leaving your gray water open, I'm gonna debunk that. You don't want to do that unless you like funk. Check us out. We're gonna tell you all about it right here. Hang it with the Hazes.
Coming to the stage is the king of crazy. Let's put our hands together and welcome the king of crazy, Keon Hayes, and hanging with the Hazes.
What's up, fam? Yeah! Show you right.
That's right. Give it up for my main man. Now let's get into this.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is Crazy Keon, and I am with Hanging with the Hazes, Uncensored. Yes, sir. So, real quick, I just want to identify something, and then I'm going to give you a quick tutorial. A lot of people on Facebook right now are mouthing off, talking about, oh, you can leave your gray tanks open. No, you can't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Listen. 2016, Bethpage in Virginia. It was a torrential rain this particular weekend, and sewer tanks, the septic tanks backed up. Now, you know where that water went? You guessed it. It went in a lot of people's coaches. You know why it went in their coaches? It's because they listened to people that are out there on YouTube, Facebook, and other places telling them that it's okay to leave your gray tank open. No, it is not. The only time you leave your gray tank open is if you're at home and you are at a familiar campground that you go to all the time that hopefully is on city water. But if they have any type of septic, you still got to be leery about that. And for God's sake, pay your insurance premium, because if that backs up into your coach, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on where it goes, why it goes there, and what you need to do to prevent it. So rock out with me just for a second. I'm going to take you down, a little tutorial path there with Biggins over there, and I'll show you what to do and what not to do. Because if that doo-doo gets back up into your coach or your trailer or whatever, it's very likely to be a total loss, because they're ripping all your floors up and everything else because, well, you got somebody else's poo in your living room floor. Hang tight 1 second. Let's talk about it some more.
So you have two valves, your freshwater and your black tank. So the one thing that you never want to do when you're camping is keep this open. Unless you're in a familiar campground, you always leave that closed. Here is the reason why.
So this hose right here that you see running, this hose is attached to the sewer. And this right here is the outlet where the sewer goes. Now, I want you to picture something. Let's just say, for instance, this septic system backs up and comes back up that hose. The first place that water is going to come is right here into your shower. That's the first place it's going to go. If that backs up and it fills that, look at the gap that you have between the tub and the floor. You're only talking a matter of inches. I mean, look at it. It's not much. And so all of that is then going to end up all over your floor, because to get to your sink, which is right here, you're talking a matter of feet versus inches of overflow. How do I know? Christmas 2022. We had a freeze that was it was below 10 degrees, and that sewer pipe froze because, in my infinite wisdom, I decided to drip the water. That was roughly the drip that I had, and it took 6 hours for that to freeze, and I had water all over my floor. So if I can create that situation with a drip of water, what do you think is going to happen to sewage when that thing start coming back up into that pipe? You're not going to be able to stop it. So now you know. Funky Skunk, take it away, my man.
Be sure to join us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and you can always catch us on Facebook and YouTube. Hanging with the Hazes.
Make sure you join us for Hanging with the Hazes Uncensored, raw, uncut camping talk.